Okay, hello!
Hello!
Hi, thanks for joining us today on this 16th episode of the Ninnys News. On today's episode, we're going to show you some products that we actually brought in a couple months ago and forgot to list online.
Oops.
We're going to talk a little bit about our social media, and we're going to let you know about the winner of the Masquerade May contest.
Yeah. Masquerade May winner was Paula Kay. Well done, Paula. We announced it on Facebook last week.
Yes, last week.
Yeah. And so I've been busy today making up a terrific jumbo box, which is all packed and ready to go.
Congratulations to Paula. Here's her beautiful mask.
Yeah.
You may remember this mask, and everybody did an awesome job. And we ended up putting it out to a vote on Facebook. We asked you guys which ones were your favorite, and all of the masks got quite a few votes, but Paula's mask did just get that many more.
Just edged it, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly, which I think I was probably already leaning towards Paula's in the beginning, so it was nice to know that you all agreed with us. So. Yeah, definitely.
Great
so
job.
yeah, big congratulations, and it was a lot of fun, and thank you to everybody who participated.
It was great fun.
Okay, so every once in a while we walk around the Ninny's Napkins store and somebody goes, hey, that's not listed online. Yeah, so Diane noticed that this transfer wasn't listed on our website, which led me to realize that there were other things that were not yet listed on our website. So so they're now available. You can purchase them.
You better hurry up though, because I want one of these for my husband. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm just going to open this. So this is called Classic Rides, and this is one of the mini transfers. So it does come with a stick for rubbing, and we've showed you guys how to use these rub-on transfers before. They're very simple. So yeah, they come with 3 sheets. Each sheet is, I believe, 6 inch by 12 inch. Does it say somewhere?
Custom special. I think it's 6
by 12.
Yeah, they look about 6 by 12. Don't
Oh
they?
yeah, here, 6 by 12. Okay.
There you go.
So you get that one. You get this one. It's got the Route 66 sign.
Just looks like a mean machine, doesn't it? Hey, at me. Oh.
And then this one's a couple of Speedway champs, it says, and legendary riders. Fast wheels. High performance speed. Yeah, just cool. Cool for a garage. Cool for a toolbox. That would be really cool for a toolbox. I'm planning to do a metal toolbox soon. That would be perfect because they're a really good size for that. So yeah, you can paint a toolbox and then put transfers on it.
So hurry up before I get my order in.
Okay, so that's that. We've got another one of the MIDI transfers. This one's really cool. Love this.
That's awesome, that one.
So again, 3 sheets, but these are 8.5 by 11. And they don't want to open. There. Oh, I love this one. I gotta use this on something.
You can't sell it out before we've even sold it. That's what she does all the time, you know, I have to tell you.
So this one comes with a...
That's a lollipop stick. Look at the
Popsicle
size of that compared to that one. Look at that.
I know.
Look at that. Oh dear.
It's funny.
It's funny.
Huh. Okay. So this one is called Lovely Labels, and it's a beautiful deep blue. I love the one with the butterflies, obviously. And of course you can cut these apart. This one's probably made to be cut apart, but...
I've got Blessed.
Yeah, those are really nice. You get like 3 or 4
Paris,
different things on there.
Beautiful, which is beautiful. It depends how it comes out on the camera. And then some script with butterflies. Pretty. Use it on all sorts of different things. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and you can mix and match those, so you can layer them. You know, like you can put this one, the Blessed, with this, and then put Beautiful underneath, or you can change the order. You can do this one on top of this one, and this one underneath. Like, there's so many possibilities. And then the one that I have is kind of bigger, so you can use that as a whole sheet.
I like the simplicity.
Yeah, Cheers, I think it's.
Cheers. Yeah, but I like the simplicity.
Yeah, and so you can use all this as one sheet, or you can very easily cut them apart and use them. So yeah, and if you don't know how to use rub-on transfers, if this is your first time here, check out some of our videos, our YouTube videos. Definitely follow us on Facebook. So that's something else we wanted to talk to you about today is Facebook. If you're not on our Facebook page, so the page, the official like business page is Ninny's Napkins. So you can search for that, or we usually put it, in the bottom of our emails and all that. We have our link tree. It's not hard to find anyway. And then our customers group is Customers of Ninny's Napkins, and that's where you can share your creations and ask questions about the products and that, and anybody can answer. And of course, we're on Instagram at Ninny's Napkins. We're now on Pinterest.
Woohoo!
There is an old Ninny's Napkins account on Pinterest that I can't figure out how to get into, so I can't delete it. So you gotta look for the newer one, which I think is actually Ninny's Napkins Inc., like INC, like incorporated. I guess I don't need to put that away right now.
I'll do it.
Okay, do you want to talk about
the knobs?
She doesn't like the way I put it away, I bet.
Don't tell her. Because something else that we got a few weeks ago, but we hadn't listed it, had we? Yeah. No. It's some knobs.
Knob molds.
Knob molds. Yeah. So 3D knob molds, and they kind of look like that, and they've got some really cool. Let me take this off. This is all squidgy and a mouldy.
They're silicone.
Squidgy, is that an official word? I don't care. 3D knob mold, but it's got all the instructions on the back. Okay. And they're relatively simple. And then this particular one, you get a knob like like this. Hexagonal, is it? Or octagonal? One, two, three. Hex. 6. Hex. Okay? And the other one I've got is looks on it. This is another 3D mold. Round. Beautiful instructions. Even I could follow them. Okay? Oh. And that's what it looks like. This guy in the middle.
Yeah.
Ninny went over the top and did the whole shebang because this is going on top of something. It's a lid for something, yeah. But look how beautiful that turned out. Yeah. I think we've got a colour thing going on, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah.
So for those, you would use the amazing casting resin, which we don't have in stock now, but we will have very, very soon.
That flew out.
Yeah. So you use the amazing casting resin, so they're ready in about 10 or 12 minutes. And they do come with hardware, but they only come with 4 hardware, I believe. So you do have to get more hardware after that, but they're great for using on furniture. If you want to replace all the molds on your furniture, you can decoupage on them, you can paint them. So many possibilities. Prima even has like little transfers that you can put on knobs.
Oh, wow.
So maybe we'll get some of those in too. If anybody's interested, let us know. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, like I said, you can use them on furniture, but we like using them on lids for stuff, Boxes, box lids. This is actually a tin can. And the other thing is it can be a lot cheaper than having to buy new knobs. If you have to go out and buy new knobs.
So expensive. I'm just doing my cabinets in the kitchen and crikey, they're expensive.
Yeah, so you should just make them at amazing casting resin.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then once you have the mold, you can use it over and over and over and over again. So then it's just the expense of the resin and the screws and hardware after that. So, and I don't think the hardware should be too hard to find. I know for this one, I actually needed a shorter screw, and my husband just found one in his stash of stuff. Rather than we were going to cut the original screw, but he says, well, this one just fits. So that worked out.
It's really good.
Another reason to follow us on Facebook is that we've been doing a lot of live videos recently, and you guys seem to really be loving the live videos. So we're just, letting you guys tune in while we create. And one of the things that I made recently on a live, and thank you if you joined us to watch, but was this welcome sign. And I used this transfer from Hocus Pocus, and it is called Meadows. And it comes with 3 12x12 sheets. I do show it in the video, so if you're interested, go find us on Facebook and take a look at that. I didn't grab the welcome stencil, but we do have, these are TCW sign stencils, and this was painted on with country chic paint in black.
I like the black.
Yeah, I really liked the black, how it turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this where you put the little bird.
I thought he was going to be too much, and then
No.
I liked him.
I like him.
Yeah, anyway, and that sign will be for sale in store as well. And maybe I'm thinking about we're going to start listing some of the stuff that we make on the website too. Why not?
Yeah.
Diane's thinking, I got to ship that stuff? Yeah. Not so, we won't put up like the big glass windows and stuff, but some of the smaller stuff that's easy, you know, already fits in our boxes. Sure, why not? You should all have an opportunity to purchase it if you'd like. That actually leads me to our next thought as well, is so many of you have been asking for virtual workshops. As you know, we offer workshops here inside the Everett Emporium to our local customers, and we really don't want you guys to be left out. So I have been working very hard to figure out exactly how to be able to offer that. It's maybe not as simple as it sounds, but so the idea is it's going to be on probably Zoom or Google Meet, something like that, and you'll purchase a ticket and probably a kit. So it'll be, you know, maybe a month in advance so we can get the kit shipped out to you, and you'll receive a link to join us in the Zoom meeting, and you'll know ahead of time what time it's going to be at. And yeah, so if you have any suggestions for that, maybe you've joined some virtual workshops, or maybe you've even hosted some, feel free to give us tips, because yeah, totally new to us, but we're really excited to get started on that. We've got a lot of big plans for that, so you'll be able to sit in your living room, in your kitchen or whatever, and do one-on-one with us, or one-on-one. There might be 20 or 30 of you, who knows, but it'll be live, so you can ask questions, you can get help. We'll be here to help you. And we're going to do some on the Onyx Upcycle side of things too. So maybe Kelly will do a cabinet door workshop, like how to paint your kitchen cabinets, or who knows. And we've got some more exciting things to tell you about in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
We've recruited a new member to the Ninnys Napkins design team, and we're not quite ready to give out any information about that, but let's just say, yeah, it's going to be awesome. She will be here soon. She's actually going to be here in person in the in Ninny's Napkins in the Everett Emporium, and she makes really beautiful stuff. And yeah, more details on that coming soon. But I think you guys are going to love her.
You will.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. It's going to be so exciting.
Yes, lots of exciting stuff happening around here recently.
And what about the long weekend?
Yes. So that's another thing. We've kind of hinted here and there that we're planning a weekend event. We are in the midst of planning it. We've got spreadsheets and things, and we're just working out the fine details. So it's going to be at the end of September. It's going to be a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Everybody is welcome to join us, of course, but the main intention of this is to allow some of our customers who are far away but not too far to be able to come and join us and make it worth the drive. So if you're 3 hours away or 6 hours away or 10 hours away even, I mean, that totally is up to you. But, you know, a lot of people have said, well, I can't drive 3 hours to take a 2-hour workshop, and that totally makes sense. But what if it was 3 days of workshops?
With a little bit of other shopping in between.
Yeah, absolutely. So there'll be a discount to use in store. Yeah, we've got a lot of cool stuff planned. We'll have food and friends, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. So stay tuned for those details. As we're working them out, we will let you know everything, and we're hoping to make an official announcement hopefully in a couple of weeks, because it's actually already, you know, approaching very quickly. But we're thinking the last weekend in September. Then, like I said, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And if people are not too far, or even if there are, you know, places like Niagara, we've got some fantastic sightseeing places here. So that's maybe within a couple of hours of the workshop here, which means you can go visit some stunning places around Ontario while you're coming to visit us and take some creations home.
Yeah, definitely. You know, even if I know we've talked to some people in the East Coast, and they've said that they would really like to join, and yeah, maybe 3-day thing is still a bit short to drive all the way from the East Coast, but there are other things you can do while we're here. While you're here, we're only an hour and a bit north of Toronto. We're about half an hour from Barrie. We're a couple hours from Niagara Falls. Even Northern Ontario,
Tobermory,
Muskoka, Collingwood. We're quite close to Collingwood, which is very popular.
Algonquin Park.
Yeah,
See
a
all the
couple of
wildlife.
hours from Algonquin, and Wasaga Beach. We're actually probably only 30 minutes here from Wasaga Beach.
Yep. So we can get a menu together so that people can have a look.
Okay.
At some areas.
That's your job.
Okay, that's my job. Me and my big gob.
Yeah. So yeah, watch out for Diane's. What do you call that?
I don't know, a route
itinerary?
planner. Yeah, a route planner.
Yeah.
So you can see, and I'll find out what are the best sites and, you know, why people want to visit these places. And you know, we've got some great Amish areas, haven't we? And furniture and stuff like that. So
antique shops.
We'll gather some really awesome things for you to see in the area.
Yeah. We're talking about including a little trip to the antique shop around the corner as well. I haven't mentioned that to the owner yet, but I'm sure she'll be down for it. So yeah.
No, I didn't throw them.
Yeah, so that's going to be awesome. And so we haven't lined up what workshops we're going to do for that yet. There's going to be workshops, there's going to be demos, there's going to be some free time to just sit and create. And like Diane said, some shopping. There's going to be a discount for shopping. There's going to be food. There's going to be prizes. We're going to do some contests with some prizes.
Of course.
Yeah, so it's going to be awesome. But let us know what, you know, if you think that you're going to be coming, if you definitely think that you're interested, let us know what you want to learn about, what demos you want to see, what workshops you want to do. And
if you find it's too difficult to get here for September, then tell us what else you'd like to see, and Ninny can include that in her virtual.
Yeah, your feedback is so important to us. We want to know, you know, what do you want to see? What do you want to do? What do you want to learn about? What products do you want to know about? What brands do you want us to carry? All of this is really important, and we do take it all into account. Any suggestions that you guys make. And no contests for June. There's just nothing, but we'll come back with something cool in July. So our next broadcast of Ninny's News will be in 2 weeks. So today is June 15th, so that's going to be at the end of June somewhere. We did mention something about a Christmas in July, so something along the lines of that will be happening. And the prizes might be Christmas type prizes. Yeah, we'll see. All right. Well, I think that's all we've got for you today.
Yep.
And we hope to see you on some more of our social media, and we hope to hear those suggestions. You know, throw some suggestions down in the comments. That would be really helpful to us.
Please do.
Yeah. Or send us an email, info@ninnysnapkins.com. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. And again, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much. See you next time.